Well, we are on the Wave Cave Trail, and there's only about 7 or 8 cars here, and these guys are coming back, and someone's just leaving, and someone's in their car. So the goal was to try to get the Wave Cave to myself, so I came out when it was 95 degrees over lunch. In true Kevin fashion, I have no water and no sunscreen, although I do usually have sunscreen, but for such a short little hike, I did not bring anything. So this is going to be about 3 miles round trip with I think like 850 or 870 foot of elevation gain. So in other words, just like, you know, doing camelback, although slightly easier. So I've never done the Wave Cave, which is crazy. It's so popular, it's so short and so crowded, so I've never felt the need to do it. But we're doing it right now to get a video, so maybe I'll do some special yoga or calisthenics up there for you. But we're heading up, I don't even know, somewhere up in these cliffs there's a cave. So we've come up probably at least half a mile. You're gonna hit several junctions, but this will be the junction that'll take you up to Carney Springs, the Carney Springs saddle. If you were doing the ridgeline, for example, we are gonna stay left on the main trail and head it up somewhere. Still not exactly sure where in the cliffs, but this is starting to go up slightly. But I think most of your elevation gain is in the last half mile. So the cars, I don't even see it. We've come up, I don't know, 200 feet maybe, 200 to 300 feet. So we still have 500 or 600 left. But I only think we have like, less than a half mile up to the cave. So it's gonna be real, actual hiking this last half mile or so. I've stopped running, but I have run most of the way to this point. Saw some more groups coming down, so by my calculation at most there are 2 cars of people left up at the cave. So hopeful that one or both of them leave by the time I get there or are on their way down, and I'll have it to myself. So am I going up there? I don't know. Am I going up there? I think I'm going up there, but I don't know. So it might be up in there. That rock that you see in the middle of the slope, it looks like that's the cave. But I think what we have to do is drop and cross this drainage and sort of bang a left at some point. We're probably over halfway up elevation wise, if that's the right one. It could be much higher. I feel like we've probably gone up 400 to 500 feet. So just continuing up. Trail's not too bad, just a little rocky, but that's typical superstitions. Well, after you cross the wash, the trail is definitely very steep the last quarter mile or whatever it is, but I think this is it. Well, this definitely is it. I think I might have it to myself. The Wave Cave. So let's show it to you here, and I'll have it to myself the whole time. So for reference, moving Kevin pace, that took 24 minutes to get here. So not that fast. 16-minute miles, that's 1.5 miles. Big alcove. Here's sort of your standard shot that people take, and then you can go out on the surfboard like you're riding the wave. Woo. The view back down. So I'll get a picture. Look at this, all to myself. Bet that doesn't happen very often. So this is the Wave Cave. Can't do a handstand. Need to practice. All right. That wraps up the Wave Cave. Let's do a time check. That was, counting the time I spent in the cave, 48 minutes. So maybe 40 all in, if you don't count the 8 or so minutes I was at the cave. So yeah, nice easy little hike, and now I know where it is up in there. So yeah, Wave Cave, Superstition. It's getting hot. It's almost about time to stop hiking here, unfortunately. That's okay, bigger and better things. Look for the video of Micah Mountain. I'm gonna do that next. So if you want a bigger mountain in Tucson, Micah Mountain.